What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Kindred in the jungle. And if you guys do not know this, I fucking love this champion. If you guys remember from like a month ago now when I did play Kindred a bunch on the PBE, I played exclusively Kindred for like 4 days in a row because I was just having so much fun. I absolutely love this champion. I can't even begin to explain to you guys just how much I truly love this champion. So obviously now that she's available as of today, I am going to be making a video of her in the jungle, because I do feel like that is what role suits her best. Either jungle or top lane is the other good option, because a lot of top laners are melee top laners, and Kindred feasts on the melee top laners. So she's got that going for her. But anyways, we are going to do this. Hey Nasus, do you want to double jungle? So, I mean, we can ask. We can ask. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay, never mind. So I get. Never mind. I guess he really doesn't want to go against the Kennen in mid or in top or wherever he is. So he is going to be swapping that, and we'll go ahead and just do a standard start here. I'm not going to mark anyone yet, because I don't know what lane is looking juicy. But we'll go ahead and start off with our Q. Thank you for the spectacular leash, teammates. That will be awesome and very helpful. Go ahead and drop our point in our W, get the Q, and just start kiting the blue buff all around. And always, always, when you're playing Kindred, try and move as much as you can in between auto attacks, because it does help you stack up your passive more. The passive on your W more, so you can heal more. So just little things like that. So we'll go ahead and get that blue. It looks like, oh, we both have the same mark, so I'm actually going to charge out here real fast and grab this, because I should be able to do so. If the enemy Kindred is in her right mind, she may try and do the same thing, but it looks like she is not going to be attempting to do that. So this will be my mark, and that will give us a good lead. Let's go ahead and piss off the dragon there as well. And then one more shot. Boop. Wait, I take it back. One more shot. There we go. Grab that mark. Go ahead and damn. Dragon pissed off with that attack, but that is a-okay. Let's go ahead and just charge up here. We do have one stack of our passive now. If you guys do not know what Kindred's passive is, this little mark on the minimap, as you can see, does... it does mark in a camp that is either the Scuttle Crabs or in the enemy jungle. Either way, it will mark one of them. And once you kill that mark, or marked enemy, you get a stack of your passive up to 7 in the jungle. It's either up to 6 or 7, or after the 6th or something. But point is, after a little bit, you do get, you do have to get them off of champions exclusively. But until that point, it is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and mark the Kennen, just for a scare tactic in a way, because if I mark him, obviously he knows he's marked, but if I don't go for him, that's still fine. It just kind of puts the fear in his heart, in a sense, if you will. Why am I killing the big one first? Whatever. So I might as well just finish off the big one there, and I'm actually going to go back. Wait. Never mind. I'm going to grab this mark real fast while I'm over here, because there is no reason for me to try and let the enemy Kindred get these, especially if I'm over here and we have the same target marked, which I guess is something new. I've never seen it mark the same target. So we'll go ahead and take this real fast. I will actually probably drop my smite on it just to be doubly sure that I get it, but that will be another mark for us. And since Kennen is marked, I may be able to get a gank off here if Heimerdinger doesn't push too hard. Alright, so I'm actually going to wait for just a second, because if Kennen uses his E to try and go clear, I'm going to go in on him right there. So let's see, he's not doing it just yet, but I do still have the red. If I can be super sneaky, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. Come on. Super sneaky Kindred strategy. And alright, successful sneaker. He has no idea I'm here yet. This is a covert ops mission. Okay? We gotta make this work. We're gonna make this work, okay? so I don't know if he can see me if I go into this next bush yet. I'm going to wait for this next wave to get cleared. Alright, Heimerdinger's just about to clear this next wave. And, okay. Fuck. Wait. Is Kennen going to go for it? If he goes for it, this will be my chance. Come on. Oh, fuck yeah! No! Damn it! Alright, flash for flash. I went for the flash because I really wanted to make something happen. We can definitely dive this. So let's go for it if he gets anywhere near my range. So, go ahead and do this. Wait! What the heck? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go for the kill right there. Get that first blood! Let's go ahead and just... Oh, no! Not gonna be getting over the wall, because Kindred will be doing a lot of damage. I was in Wolf's territory. That was my mistake. But I do have 3 marks now where the enemy Kindred doesn't even have 1. So I am already getting quite the advantage. It looks like she's gonna go down! Probably. Yeah, there it is. Heimerdinger gonna get that blue buff. Nicely done. And let's see here. So, go ahead and grab the Skirmisher's Saber. And since we have a shit ton of money on this back, definitely going to be able to get quite a lot there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this. And I think I might go for that mark. So as you guys can see, since she is normal Kindred, or the enemy Kindred, I guess, I thought the blue mark was mine, but I guess the red mark is mine. Maybe that's just like for the team, because they are blue side and we're red side. So either way, I'm going to try and clear this, just to make sure that the enemy Kindred can't come into my jungle and get this. And then, obviously, if I could, I would love to try and get my sack in her jungle, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and mark Zed just to make it look like I'm coming right at him. So, or if he's not going to react, I might as well just go right at him. So let's just see this, drop that, that'll be the slow, and whoa, that's not good. I'm going to go ahead and fight this guy, and this will be the all-in on me, but should be at least 1 kill. That is, I mean, that's okay. As far as, oh, she's going for the Devourer. She's going to lose. She is definitely going to lose. Now, this brings up one thing that I do want to mention. After I have my ultimate, this will be much better for us, because Zed won't be able to just kill me every single time he sees me. But before that point, pretty much what just happened is what's going to happen. But I do want to note that with my ultimate, Zed's going to have a hard time killing me. And I also want to note that this Kindred going for the Devourer is very iffy. First of all, Devourer got nerfed for ranged champions. That is one thing to definitely keep in mind. Second of all, it will take a lot longer for her to stack that up than it will for me to do anything I want to do right now. But let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. No, I'm not. I'm not going to go for anything right here. So the flash hook will not land. I'm going to go ahead and just keep on jumping out of there. Interesting. Definitely interesting strategies. I'm going to go ahead and scry that just to make sure I'm safe to do these. And that'll be the end of that. So, go ahead and keep playing the jungle. We got our ultimate. They're probably going to get that dragon. There's nothing I can really do about it. So, well, I guess they're not going for it. So, very, very interesting for them to not go for that, actually. But let's see. I'm going to try and get some ganks off bottom. I'm going to go ahead and mark Graves now, because I know that I'm going to want to be down there somewhat soon. I don't know exactly when. So I'm not going to try and mark as I go down there. Whoops. Messed up that wall jump. But I'm not going to mark like late. I'm just going to mark it preemptively. Heimerdinger definitely will not need me any longer in his lane. The only reason I would go up there is to mark Kennen and get another free stack, basically. But he definitely does not need my assistance anymore. So that's good, and we'll go get our warrior enchantment. Now, let me explain this to you guys real fast. Actually, I'll explain it in a second, because it's looking like there's going to be a big scrap down here. Holy guacamole! That Callista is exploded. So goodbye, Callista. No life for you. Let's see here. Once again, they're not going for like these free dragons. So very interesting that they're not going for these. Let's see, I'm on my way. So I do have my warrior now. And anyways, now that that fight's over, let me explain to you guys why I choose warrior over Devourer. Like I said, Devourer is nerfed, and it takes longer to get scaling, but there's also more reasons there. The bigger reason being that, whoa, let's go ahead and make sure we're not standing in that. Go ahead and drop the Q, get forward, there's the kill. And that will be another kill going off for us. But anyways, the warrior is very good on Kindred because of all the armor pen. The bonus damage from your passive is all physical damage. So, if you go... Whoa! It's looking like this could be a lot of stuff going out here. Let's all just stand in this. Pop my own ultimate now. And let's see. Maybe... Whoop! There's the big heal. That will be the kills. No one's dying. Both the Kindred ultimates keeping people alive. And that will be a beautifully executed dive, using my ultimate very properly there. And I could try and go for a kill off on that graze, but that's looking a little iffy. So I'm not gonna go for that. I'm actually fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm coming! I'm coming! I want this! I want it! I need it! No, don't go that way. Walk this way. Walk towards me. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Alright, so that's warded. Boop. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We can grab this. We can definitely do this very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over this wall, and let me just show you guys how quickly Kindred does dragons real fast. As you guys can see, look at this damage. Just look at the amount of damage that I'm doing per auto attack. It's a little bit of a lot. But let's go ahead and grab that dragon. And anyways... God, I am just getting so many thoughts jumbled. I'm just so excited to be playing Kindred again. I love Kindred. I have to back off. I can't afford to sit there and grab that. Luckily, that's not my mark, and it's not her mark either, so it's not like a huge deal. But anyways, we're going to get a lot of armor pen in this build. It's the build that I really like. It's the build I've had the most success with by far. And to me, it's just the most entertaining build. So... along with the warrior enchantment, making our Q do a lot of damage, making our E do a lot of damage because it's also physical damage. Everything is physical damage. So if you sack armor pen, it's very beneficial for Kindred's abilities and her passive. But that's why I go for so much armor pen. And getting that early armor pen makes it so impactful. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys here in just a moment. When we start trying to duel people, because that's what Kindred's very good at. That's, well, one of the things Kindred's very good at. Kindred is very good at a couple things. That just happens to be one of the better things. But if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, that circle that I drop is Wolf's Territory, or whatever it's actually called, Wolf's Frenzy. But basically, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, let's see, maybe... Oh, there it is! That's gonna be that! And let's see it. Go ahead. Fight. Fight. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, no, no! I care! I care! Fuck yeah! Oh, God, I should have ulted. God, I could have ulted myself! Shit. Alright. I should have cared a little bit. But that'll be a killing spree for me. Nasus! Will he get the bop? He actually bopped the Thresh. So he will not get the bop for the Zeg kill. Dude, if I didn't play like a freaking Goomba, I would have been able to just ult myself right there and live. But instead I played like a freshly harvested carrot, and I just, ugh, disgusting. I disgust myself sometimes. And I really need to get Graves, because this mark is definitely going to waste. I'm not able to safely go in here to get my marks in their jungle yet, and I'm not making good use of my marks on champions. One thing that I want to note that a lot of people have asked before is why you don't just leave your mark open until you're about to kill someone. And the reason being, it takes a little bit of time for your mark to activate before you actually get a benefit from killing the target that you have the mark on. I believe the time to activate is like 8 seconds. But I'm going to go ahead and mark this cannon again, because he is dying quite a lot. He is a rather easy target. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him, but let's go ahead and go for it. Let's go ahead and just kill him. So, okay, gonna go ahead and get that mark. Drop my ultimate right here on myself. And whoop! Maybe I can... Oh. There was no getting out of that for me anyways. What I should have done was just try and get some CS for a little bit. Actually, I should have stayed inside the heal for the ending of it. I always forget this. 4 seconds instead of 2.5 for whatever reason. But still, gonna pick up another kill and also grab another stack. So 4 stacks. I don't know what the enemy Kindred is at. And she is going for... Yeah, she's going for probably a Blather and King next. Which is fine. Fine. Bork is very good. The Devourer, it used to be really good when it was every other hit, but now it's not as good. So she's only at 2 stacks. And by the way, it's 1.25% of maximum health as damage every stack. So I'm already at what, 5%? Yeah. And she is at 2.5. Anyways, 5, 4, and 2 so far. The farm is very lackluster this game on my part. Usually I farm lanes much better. But with a Heimerdinger lane, there's not much I can farm there. With Nasus in mid, not a lot of farming. Just generally, I haven't been positioning myself super well this game, which is a bit of a shame. But once again, it is entirely my fault. And let's go ahead and mark. I think I'm going to mark Graves again. Because if Graves wants to show his face down here, he has to be pretty far pushed up to do so. Or he's over here, which is odd. Let's see, though. Maybe. I need to hop over this wall and grab this mark, though, so the enemy Kindred cannot do so. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Pop the Wolf's Frenzy, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, it makes my Q go on a 2-second cooldown, down from, like, 8. Wait, red buff, get that, please? Okay, good. Then let's see what we can do. Maybe. Alright, drop my ultimate in here. That's going to be a lot of damage coming off. Maybe. Come on. Whoa! Zed getting right in my face. Nasus, will he get anything? He's going for it, but he's getting kited. And let's see the bop. That's going to be the bop right there. Exhaust not going to matter. Bop! 6 stacks. That puts him at 12. Can he get the third? Kindred is going to get withered, but he is not tanky enough to keep diving for that. So, getting shit on by that Zed popping back at his ultimate shadow to kick my ass. So we'll get shredded there, and that will be the end of my life. So I can't mark Ken again because we marked him recently and killed him. I believe it's 4 minutes from each time you kill the person. And let's see. I'm just not gonna mark anyone yet. No reason to. So I'm just gonna clear this, and let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for the kill on Kennen unless he does exactly what he's doing here and gets, like, right in my face. So let's see. Go ahead and kill his ass real fast. I mean, it's a really free kill. Because I know he's just not strong enough to kill me right now. Even though I'm, like, not super strong myself, I know that this Kennen is not strong enough if I'm not standing in his ult. So as long as I just don't do that, we're good. Let's go ahead and drop the E off on this. Throw the smite. So we can get that stun buff. Let's see. Dragon is up. I don't think... Well, I mean, I'm obviously not in position to do it. But let's see. Not really in position to do much of anything right now. So that is my own fault. But we are getting very close. I do have... Oh, no! I do have the item, or the money, though, to get my Yomus. So that will be very good. It looks like... Oh, damn! Shutting down the Kindred, that's going to be a big shutdown. And let's see, okay, I'm going to go for this. Let's go ahead and drop the E right here. The mark has been dropped, and that's going to be the double kill. Boom, that's going to be the kill going down right there. The mark, did it have time to activate? I don't think it did, damn it. Yeah, my mark on Thresh didn't have time to activate. Let's see here, maybe, whoop, that's going to be another kill right here. Maybe? No, it's not. That's going to do a lot of damage, but there it is. Flash for the Q. Picking up that kill. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and drop the ultimate. Okay, I thought he was going to try and burst us. Oh. I really thought that Graves was going to try and burst us, like 100%. He's slowed. He's going to take a lot of pain. Not going to go down, though. Wolf's Frenzy coming out. Kindred's going to pick up that kill. Will she go for more? She is. And let's see this. Boom! That's going to be Wolf's Respite coming out. Going to heal both of us up. And I don't have mana, so I'm going to lose this, actually. If I had mana, I would definitely have just, like, murdered her ass. But, you know, I don't have mana, so... We'll definitely lose that. Bit of a shame. But let's go ahead and grab the Bilgewater Cutlass as well now, because we are going to go for the Blade of the Ruined King. Adding on to that physical damage, like I keep saying here, will be good. Looks like Naz is picking up a kill and will be popped by the death mark, like a little balloon at a child's birthday party. When they mess up, pin the tail on the donkey. So Glacial Fissure coming out, and the hook will not land. So with 2 more actives now, we are in a lot better position to make plays. Youmuu's is huge, and Bilgewater Cutlass, even though it's just like a little extra damage and it's slow, it actually can be very impactful. So, don't underestimate the power of a Bilgewater, because it can still come back for you. Sure. And let's go ahead and grab all this bot farm real fast, unless Callisto wants it, which is a bit of a shame, because I really want it. But let's see, is Thresh... Where's Thresh going? Where's Thresh going? Oh, Thresh! Oh, there he is. Damn it. He's out of the way. He's all sorts of out of the way. Let's go ahead and see here. This is the most I've died and the least I've killed early on a Kindred game so far. So, rough game. But let's see. I want to show you guys just why I'm stronger than this enemy Kindred build. Because I know that with my current items, I would slaughter her in a duel if I played it properly. So I really, I kind of want to get an opportunity to show that to you guys. Let's go ahead and mark Graves, because Thresh is playing like a bitch. I don't know where Zed went. I know he was on his way down here. I don't know where he... There's Thresh, there's Graves. Let's see. Maybe I can jump this wall. Get right in here. Alright, Thresh is not sticking with his Graves. If Graves runs up after this minion wave, let's see what he does. Alright, where's he going? He's not going up. Alright, hang on. Is he gonna go this way? If he goes this way... Alright, never mind. There's a tower there. Son of a bitch! Alright, I'm grouping. Because if I group right now... Oh god, this is so many kills for me. This is my time to shine! This is my time to shine! Alright. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, never mind. It's Heimerdinger's time to shine. Never mind, it's my time to shine. Oh, we can Baron. We can Baron. If he tanks it, tank it. Tank it. Tank it. Alright. Wait. Wait. Damn it! Never mind. Not tanky enough. I thought we would be a little tankier. Alright, let's see. You guys ready for this outplay? What the fuck is he AD? He's AD cannon! What the fuck? God damn it! God damn it! I was sitting there waiting for his shuriken. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, what a shame. What a shame! Now let's go ahead and go for this Bork. I'm sad now.
So he would always have a friend.
Are they telling a story or something? Like, they would not stop talking there. But anyway, dude, my stat game is weak as shit. This is like my worst Kindred game. This is saddening. Alright, it's okay though. We got this. Alright, Heimerdinger going to be making the big plays, dropping his turrets, going Zonias. Holy shit! That's going to be one kill coming out. Nasus going for broke. Will he get it? He will not. Alright, maybe I can get in there in time to make plays. Alright, the Flash Glacial Prison, or Glacial Fissure coming out. Let's go ahead and get in here. Throw this, and that will be the Flash Slow. And wait, wait, wait. Alright, one kill. Come on. Come on. That's going to be whoosh. Yeah, that's going to be the mark right there. And let's go ahead and do it. Drop my ultimate here. And let's go ahead and see. Whoop. Maybe. Come on. Get fucked for the triple kill. Easy pickings. We'll be getting all of them right there, and so many stacks, and just like that, we are back in this, baby! And now, with that triple kill right there, we do also have the money for our Blade of the Ruined King, and that will be good. So Zed is not here to kill me, so I'm not going to have to be worried about that. And let's go ahead and just see this guy. I'm probably not going to be able to just outplay this guy. Bit of a shame. Maybe had I used my, maybe if I used my Youmuu's, I forgot it was already back up. I always forget how low of a cooldown it is. But either way, I have my Blade of the Ruined King now. I'm in this game. I'm going to mark Cannon again because now I'm just pissed and I really want to seek vengeance on him and kill his ass. So, either way, we are in this. Next up will be the Runan's Hurricane. I know it sounds almost weird, right? Because it's like, wait, this guy's not going for any defensive items. Fuck yeah, I'm not going for any defensive items. That's pussy shit. Alright, let's see. Whoa, they're going back in. Donger is here. Going to... What the hell is Zed thinking? Heimer's just going to Zonia's it. Okay. Well, Heimerdinger using that Zonia's, going to get out of that situation. It looks like there's the heal coming out. Kindred doing a shit ton of damage. Will be killed right there. Will be the end of that. And it looks like they just want me to go top and deal with this Kennen. Will do. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna see, is he going for this tower? He is. So let's go ahead and pop the Youmuu's, drop this. That's gonna be a lot of damage going off on him right there, and he is trying to stun me up. It's not really gonna matter. So let's go ahead and see. Come on, one more Q. There's the Bork. There's the autos. Come on! Come on! Come on! Hell no! You're not gonna get away from this one, buckaroo! So 6 stacks now. We at 6 stacks, boys. And with all of our attack speed, we are doing much better now. Getting another kill for ourselves. 12, 8, and 5. So many, many deaths here. Many more than I'm, definitely more than I'm accustomed to. But it's okay. It is a-okay. Let's go ahead. You know what? I think, let's see. I think I'll mark their Kindred. Because their Kindred's dying a lot. And I can look at it in the sense of that way and just be like, well, maybe I can kill her as well. So, we'll take that route and we'll roll with it. So let's see. Baron is a good choice. We can melt if someone tanks. I didn't mean to yell that, but whatever. So let's see. A little iffy to do when when everybody's right there, though. So let's see. Wolf's Frenzy going to be coming out. Maybe we can do something here. Gonna go ahead and... Whoa! They surrendered? What the heck? What the fuck? I didn't even get to show you guys all the awesome Kindred stuff. I'm gonna make another Kindred video. I don't even care if you guys are gonna get more Kindred videos. I love this champion way too much. I really, really do love this champion way too much to not make more Kindred videos. So, I hope you guys still did enjoy this one. Had a good time, because God, I can't get over how much I love this champion. And if you guys haven't tried her yet, I do suggest you try her out. Whether you buy her or wait until free week, in like a week or 2 weeks or whatever it is that Riot does. Either way, I do heavily encourage it. I'm sorry that this game wasn't that good. By the way, I do have my new computer ordered. I will be getting that rather soon, hopefully within the next week, and then we can go back to having my camera, higher quality videos, better gameplay because it is very hard for me to play on my laptop, and all that good stuff. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All 3 links in the description below this video, and as always, I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!